Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Caffeinated Tanks YouTube channel. I am your current host, Vigorous Carrot, and today I'm going to be doing another lineup video and one of my nation's lineups, and one that I mainly used throughout most of my low to mid tier grinding, which was the British 4.7 lineup. And with some of my best tanks, as you can see, these are all been spaded. And this lineup, in my opinion, personally, it's an incredibly strong lineup if played properly. You do have the downside though that you only get to use solid shot, but if you can use your solid shot effectively, you can definitely make a quick work of a match. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, this is, in my opinion, a pretty solid map. Especially because of our tanks. If we play properly, we can play and get a very good game on this map. I'm going to be starting off with the Sherman Firefly, one of my personal favorite vehicles in pretty much most lineups, in terms of the mid-tier British lineup. So I think we're just going to straight rush A, try and find a solid position to set up and snipe. The good thing about this Sherman, though, especially with the British texture, is that they do get 50 cals, which on light vehicles and like open top SBAAs with weaker armor, this tank can definitely do a pretty good amount of work when it comes to clearing enemy tanks. Actually, I'm not going to push up that way, now that I think about it. I'm going to push through that way and then go through sort of like the urban area towards A. Not seeing any real activity. It looks like the enemy have already gone to A. Okay, I'm already hearing gunfire. But I can imagine it's coming from one of our tank destroyers. Oh, already, first kill. Looks like to be taken by the enemy. Pardon me. Yeah, you know what, let's just push through here. The downside of this tank, however, as much as it has a great gun, is you're essentially fighting still with Sherman level armor, which sometimes can prove to be pretty good, but more often than not, you're gonna get one shot if you don't pop the first shot off and get the kill straight away. So let's push up this side here potentially. Okay, something's in front of me. Some sort of rocket tank destroyer. Alrighty, beautiful shot to the driver's hatch. That's our first kill. And again, I want to sort of set me a goal. I'm going to say another 3 kills, like in my German lineup video that I posted the other day. Which, by the way, guys, loving the support on that video. Really, it means a lot to both me and PB Falcon's absence. So let's hope to see a bit more, if not just as much, support on this video. And also keep up the questions and stuff in the comments. I do read and have responded to basically all of them on the last video. So do keep them coming. I'm always happy to answer questions. And if you can't immediately contact me or PB Falcon in the comments, you can also hop over and join the Discord server. We sort of respond a lot more on the Discord server than on YouTube comments, so do make sure to do that. And also every now and again, PB Falcon and myself do live streams where we will play with you. Okay, nice critical hit, and he got the assist from the Achilles, another one of my favorite lower tier British tanks, at least the lower tier British ground lineup. Also an insanely good gun, but that tank has got pretty abysmal turret rotation compared to some other tanks. Another target destroyed, beautiful. I do want to get rid of this KV though, or the T-34 rather, not KV, my mistake. Critical hit, commander gunner driver, or radiator rather. Yeah, turn for us. Okay, assists, nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's come through here. Unless someone's already taken out that T-34. Okay, let's help repair this Cheeto. I always have so much respect for the Japanese players, and French players. You suffer so much in low tier. So seeing them at these tiers with some, and even higher up tiers like top tier, it's very commendable. Except France, the French 7.7 lineup is one of the most annoying to fight against, but to use it, and if you use it properly, dominate at 7.7. I mean, in my opinion, it's better than the Russian 7.7 lineup, just because the IS-3 is not the best heavy tank at that tier. The IS-4 is, but more often than not, people don't really use the IS-4. Another one, driver, gunner, loader. Can we stop stealing my kills and giving me assists, please? Okay, damn it, I've been taken. Can we reload? Okay, my breach hasn't been damaged. So if I can just get my gunner back in time, I should be able to take out this guy. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, 2 kills and 2 assists out of our goal is not terrible. We got 1 more kill, 3 assists now. Pretty good. 1 more kill and then we can reach our goal. I think I'll come back in the Avenger. I'm not seeing much in terms of close air support, so I don't think we need the Yzdivark right now. And Concept 3, I like to use that on much larger maps and with more cappable zones, or points rather, just so I can get RP, and get there quickly and then scout on a good position. So I think we'll just push with the Avenger. If we need to, we'll use the Yzdivark or the Concept 3. Okay, I already see like 1 cast plane. I think that's the second one. I don't think that's friendly. Might be. Already, right off the bat, 10 times better mobility on the Avenger than on the Sherman Firefly. And it's not the Firefly's fault. It is using a Sherman chassis. A T-3457's already taken out our Yzdivark. And it looks like he's on the right here. But I think we'll just try and... Oh, never mind, someone's already taken him. Or that, it looks like a different T-34. I look like the Chinese variant rather than the Russian T-3457. So I'm going to be a tiny bit careful, because that gun can definitely pen me, especially with APHE. It's basically a one-shot, one kill if he hits me in the right spot. So I do want to be a bit more careful of that. Okay, I'm gonna try and push the same place I died. And support this Cheeto. Already contact front. Critical hits. Not bad. I did miss his ammo though. Turn a little bit more, buddy. Non-pen. Crap, okay. Not good for us. There we go. And there's our kill. There's another tank right here. Look at me, please. Gunner loader, horizontal drive, not bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't run away from me, please. I need this kill. Good shot. Lower front plates, it looks like. It's always a cheeky spot to get a good kill, but there was an enemy Sherman for a second. Also looks like there's a VK up front here, which the Sherman dealt with rather quickly. Always lovely to have some supportive teammates, or teammates in support of me, rather. I'm going to push up a bit more this way. Again, trying not to play too aggressively. I definitely think there's going to be an enemy around here, though. So I am going to keep my eyes peeled. Okay, let's push up this corner, and I think let's hold this corner. Doesn't always a whole lot of time left of the match. So I think we just get a couple more kills if we can. Already, I think there's something pulling up on me here. I believe it's a tank destroyer. Okay. No, it's a KV-1. Unfortunately, though, we do have an abysmal reverse rate. Oh, I tried to track him, but I missed his track, unfortunately. Okay, let's come back. I don't know if there's a lot of CAS, but for, you know, just in case, let's come in the Yzdivark. Because this thing, if I can get on the side of a more lightly armored, not a KV-1, if I can get on the side of a more lightly armored tank or SPAA, I can definitely kill it. I've already gotten a couple kills in this thing, not just aircraft, but tank-wise. So, it's not my main goal to kill a tank, it's more to provide SPS stands for self-propelled anti-air, I think it is, like SPAG. So I think we'll take this back road. Match is already essentially over. It was a very quick match, but our best squad, love to see it. And there we go, 4 kills with 3 assists and only 2 deaths. That's not bad, I'll be honest. And with that match concluded, for the last little bit I have to say, I think the British 4.7 lineup is a very strong lineup when played correctly. It does have its downsides. A lot of British tanks at this tier have got very slow reverse rates, as I showcased with my unfortunate Avenger who met his demise to a KV-1, but very powerful cannons, very mobile tanks. You can flank a lot, get to a point quickly and hold down. Fast reloads, but unfortunately with Solid Shot you have to know where to shoot a tank. But overall, I think that was a great game. Could have been better. 4 kills could have been better, but for, you know, how quickly the match went, I think that was very good. So that's it from me. That was the British 4.7 ground lineup. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and join the Discord server where you can privately contact both myself and PB Falcon. And this is Vigorous Carrot signing off. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.